Hi Aries, hope you're doing well today. My name is Catherine, welcome to my channel. Hopefully you guys are doing well and recovering from the energies of the Sun conjunct Saturn last Wednesday. The energy is still lingering, I find though. It feels very heavy. Hopefully by next week it's better. I've been feeling super just down, like I can't get out of this funk, but how do you guys feel? Let me know in the comments. All right, let's get into this. So we're going to do like the old person and then the new person afterwards. So 2 little readings for the month of April. Let's get into it. Okay, so tell me a little bit about the old person. The old person in Aries' energy. Okay, so how do they feel about Aries? Just got that. My bad. Let me just shuffle this a little bit, right? A little bit more. That wasn't right. Okay. So how did the old person feel about Aries right now? How do they feel about Aries right now? How do they feel about Aries right now? You know, they had a lot of good times with you in the past. I think they feel very disappointed in how things ended, or they do feel really disappointed in how things ended between you. That being said, they're not in a place for coming forward with the Hermit. They're doing a lot of introspection. They may be going out a little bit too, trying to forget about what transpired. How will Aries know who this person is? How will Aries know who this person is? It could have been someone that, I think this is someone that you were actually in a serious relationship with, so it wasn't really a fling. There may have been like talks of marriage, talks of moving things forward, talks of really getting serious, even moving in together. That being said, though, I see that there was a lot of differences between the both of you, and that created conflict. It may have been what attracted you in the beginning, but towards the end of the relationship, it really brought out the worst in the both of you. What is this person's future actions towards Aries? I look so upset all the time. Oh my God. They're really, do you know what? They want to manifest something. They want to have forward movement with you, but they're really holding themselves back here with the strength. They may be waiting for a better time when they feel like either things have calmed down, or they may actually even be kind of exploring their options at the moment. That may be confusing them. More on their future actions towards Aries. They want, yeah, okay, so it came out reversed here. They feel really left out in the cold. They want to come out of that energy. Oh, and heartbreak. Yeah, they're really heartbroken over this, actually. And okay, I get it now. Like, they're using other people as distractions. Here with the Strength card, it's not necessarily that they have anyone that really interests them. They're just like trying to keep occupied. It may even not be different things, but different people. It could be just different things, different like family, work. Because yeah, here we got left out in the cold. They want to stop being left out in the cold. They want to get over this heartbreak that they have with you. Okay, so what are their future actions though? So we're getting a lot of other Queen of Wands reversed. this person can't act right. And that's why, that's probably why you guys broke up. Their future actions are to be, shifty, dishonest. Uh, I feel like they're the type of person that they do things to get your attention, make you jealous, to try to get you back. So they want to get you back, but they go about it in all the wrong ways. Okay, is what this person does. So, all right, what are your future actions towards this person? Oh, the big chunk came out. What are your future actions towards this person? Letting go of the toxicity, devil reversed. Cutting the toxic out. At least clarify the devil here. Yeah, you feel like this person is just a burden. I think that you want to let it go. Will you let it go in April? Yeah, you're seeing this person for, this person was very deceitful. They had you confused. They were gaslighting you. You're dealing with someone who doesn't have your best interest at heart. This may have been a very difficult relationship. And I see you cutting them out with the Page of Swords there. And moving on to something better, you're really interested in finding a more steady type of relationship. This person may have been indeed a lot of fun here with we had the Three of Cups, like right in the beginning of the reading, which signifies that this person was, you guys partied a lot, had a good time together. The energy was there. It's like it was very intense, which usually attracts Aries. It kind of makes sense. But you're not interested in just like love and like that excitement anymore. You want something stable here with that pentacle. I think as an Aries, you'll always need that energy, like that intensity, but I think you want to kind of balance it out. And you're realizing that about yourself, and maybe not jump into things head first all the time. Okay. So I see you actually like just walking away from this, nurturing yourself, giving to yourself, and not really giving this person the time of day, because I don't see them changing anyways. Will this person change? Yeah, this person is just like unstable. It's always ups and downs, ups and downs. You're never going to be able to have a stable foundation, and you're going to cut it out. Yeah, Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords came out. You're going to cut this person out 100%. Okay, so hopefully that's the answer you're looking for. Hopefully you weren't hoping they would change, because I don't think they will. Let's look at the new person. Let's look at the new person for Aries. I can't get this song out of my head when I did your reading. I don't want to sing it. I hate singing it, but it goes kind of like, oh, I wish I had something better to do than waste my time with a revenge on you. So you may actually be kind of in that energy. They may be in that energy too. You guys may be mirroring each other a little bit, but that kept playing in my head while I was doing the reading. I don't know, that may not be for everyone, but if you're that type, if you have like Scorpio placements, I feel like Aries and Scorpio are kind of close-knit in that way. I feel like if there's two signs that want revenge, it would be those signs, and maybe Taurus. All right, so this new person, hopefully it's good for you, Aries. Let's look into this new person. How does this new person feel about you, or this new energy if you don't have a new person yet? New person. Give me cards for this new person. Okay, so what comes up instantly is you're still grieving this person from the past. You're still, that person is still very much in your energy. Um, and you're holding on to it, and it's actually going to block you from, you know, actually, or it may just block you. You may not open up fully to new love right now, but let's look into it anyways. I would really suggest, like, if this person's really in your energy like that, to do a cord cutting session, or even there's some great subliminals online, because I really feel like this person's holding on to you. You may be holding on to them as well. All right, so let's get into the new person. Give me cards for the new person, please. Give me cards for the new person. Okay. Cards for the new person. There's someone new coming into your life. Could be an air sign. A good communicator. They do want something new with you. This person is a lot more balanced here with the temperance than the last person, which is good. They may be quite different. That being said, though, it may make you feel like there's something missing. Okay, give me more. How does this person feel about Aries? How does this person feel about Aries? Yeah, okay, so actually, let's just pause there. The Two of Cups came out. This person is a lot more balanced than the next. They're going to be like a breath of fresh air. You may not be open to it with the Five of Pentacles here. It's like this is actually like someone who could be very good for you. Okay, give me more on this person. Give me more on this person. You're going to break your own heart. Or you're just not ready to open up right now. Even I know that's probably not what you wanted to hear. You probably want to hear about the new energies coming in. There is going to be a new energy coming in. Three of Swords came out. It's just like, you're okay, yeah. So this person is going to be very genuine. It's going to be very nice. And you're not going to trust it because your heart was broken in the past. And you're going to be really sassy. And you're not going to give them a chance. And you're going to, soak in the ghost of your ex's past. You're going to let all of your bad experiences F this up. So this is, I hope you're running into this reading because it's important that you don't do that. Give me more information on how this relationship could go. Give me more. Yeah, you're going to come off cold. They're going to start getting a little cold and guarded. Kind of match your energy. Okay. How is this going to go? Give me more information on this person. Give me more information on this person. How will they feel? How will they come off? How does this new person feel about Aries? They know you've been hurt. They know you've been hurt, and they still want to be patient with you. Okay, so they still see a future with you. What are their future actions? They're going to hold on to the situation. Even though, you know, it's kind of difficult for you, it's kind of difficult for them. This big pile that fell out. Put that back in. What's the end result between both these two people? What's the end result? You may kind of be right about this person. So I think, okay, I think you're going to find that this person isn't like that great either. I'm sorry to let you down. And you're going to enjoy your singlehood. And you're just going to work on your money for the month of April, at least. I don't want you to get your hopes up. I think you're right to have your guard up about this person. I'm super sorry, Aries, that you're out of luck. And I think this is happening for a reason. So I think you have to focus on yourself at the moment. There are things about you that, you know, maybe need to be resolved, and it's not the best time for you to be in a relationship, and that's why you're not having much luck. So I think being in solitude a little bit for the month of April would be great. I know it's your birthday month. I'm really sorry if this resonates for you. I really hope it doesn't. Yeah, let me know in the comments, and have a great day. Bye.